He took the next-gen title. That was his only loss in the round-robin play to Rafa Jodar. And here we are, 6 months later, getting the rematch. Pretty special.
Yeah, and I remember that was the off-season, and Lerner was practicing at Carson. And then people were saying, is he going to play or is he not? Because he was already top 30. Went over there, big paychecks, right? And you're thinking, okay, Lerner is clearly the favorite, and you follow it along. And this is where Jodar had been improving, but we weren't quite sure that he was at this level. And now we saw mentally, and how fast were those courts? It looked like
quick.
Ping pong ball.
And how fast is Jodar's rise? He's now top 30 in the live rankings.
He's going to be seeded.
Both these guys going to be seeded at Roland Garros, and Tien could be a top 16 seed. Incredible. What he's doing right now is making history for American men's tennis. Youngest American man to reach the 4th round in Rome since our boy Andy Roddick did it way back in the day.
That's good company. Can he ride it all the way to the semis the way that Andy did back then in 2022? We shall see.
That can't be 2022. It's probably 2002.
I'm saying you're right.
We have a lot of faith in Andy's talent.
I mean, I love you, Andy, but I don't think it happened 4 years ago.
Really good catch. Really good catch. But anyway, can Tien keep going? There it is. Hey, all right.
Rolling back the time. I wish we all could do that.
That sounds more likely. Yeah, a year before he'd take that U.S. Open title.
That's right. That's right. The last American man to do that. So maybe Lerner's on the path here.
You know, anytime if you're somebody like a Lerner or an Eva and you're starting to compare to some of these great champions and you start to look at the numbers, not just the eyeball tests, I think that's a really good sign.
Great sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's flattering to be in that conversation. So we'll see if we can keep it going.
On the other side, tell us about the speeds coming off the racket of Rafa Jodar.
So Jodar, we picked up on this in Madrid, that his forehand is like a cannon. The average forehand in the top 50 of men's tennis in 2025, 79 miles an hour. That's up a couple from the last few years. He's up 4 miles an hour on that, both in Madrid, where it might be easier to do it in the thinner air, the altitude. But here in Rome, where it's heavy, everyone's talking about it, he's able to keep that pace. And the forehands that he's hitting over 90 miles an hour. So when he's really putting his emphasis on that forehand, a quarter of his shots in Rome have that much heat behind him. It is a weapon with a capital W.
That's why we saw in that first set. It was yesterday, right? I mean, it just absolutely was amazing against Arnaldi. This guy's 14-2 on clay this year. The title in Marrakesh, semifinals Barcelona, quarterfinals Madrid, and this is his first go-round.
Yeah, and he's making it look easy. And I think when you're that young and you're on the rise and you start having these big wins, you're not even thinking about, oh, well, 2 months ago I was ranked here. You're just thinking where I want to go. And he's starting to think about all these wins. One thing about that forehand, grew up in Madrid, where there's a little more altitude. So I love the fact that he can flatten it out, but he can also hit it with plenty of spin because he needs to keep that ball in play.
He's having no trouble doing that right now.
Doing both.
Who wins the match?
I am going to go, I love Lerner, but I'm just going to go with Jodar right now because there's just a few bigger weapons. I think 75 might be a bit strong, but...
Lerner, Tien.
Who do you have, Jim?
What she said.